up and happy Sierra Sunday. I am here at the happiest place on earth. Just kidding, I'm at Universal Studios. You can see the Universal blimp, or what do you call it? Globe, traveling around behind us, and we are here for Halloween Horror Nights, and Jason has been here 3 or 4 years, right? Or more than that?
Probably 4.
4 years?
Yeah, 4-ish.
And I have never been as a guest. As you all know, I was a scare actor the last 2 years, and
welcome to Halloween Horror Nights 2019.
I personally don't think I'm going to get that scared, but Jason thinks I'm going to.
I think so.
I mean, I've seen everybody because I've been a scare actor. I know that everybody is like a person in a costume, but I also I don't know what to expect. Like, people are going to surprise me. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to get scared. It's going to be a lot of content. So buckle down, get ready, and let's get scared. Alright, so we're inside and we're about to be here for the opening Scaremony. It's about 7 p.m. and people are hoarding us like cattle. There's just a big mass of people. We're all headed towards the front. Everyone's got their phones out. They're posted, they're ready. Oh my god. People are starting to scream. doing the queue line for the Us maze. I regrettably have not seen Us, but Jason has, and so is my friend Sophie, so they both filled me in a little bit on the plot events, so I'm not totally lost. Also tonight, Thursday, there is like no wait time, so we're waiting like maybe 5-10 minutes. Granted, it's still early, but so far it's been really good.
There was a girl, and the girl had
Trash Panda! Ah! I'm kind of scared. Dark, so I couldn't capture much of it. I know some people will use a flash in the maze, but I just, as a performer, I know how freaking annoying that is, so I don't want to do that. But Pandora's Box, one of their original mazes, is right next to the Us maze. We're down where Terror Tram used to be, R.I.P. Terror Tram. We're both really sad. I never got to do it as a guest, but Jason used to go. He said it was like his favorite thing,
yeah,
so
nice.
I'm sad we don't get to do Terror Tram this year, but now we are in line for the Pandora's Box maze. They gave us a couple of tickets. I just put those in my pocket. Little green tickets that you are supposed to turn in. They say it's to prevent line jumping between the two mazes, as well as to get into the attractions. So hopefully this one is a little more well lit. It's very well lit right here.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Welcome to Pandora's Cabinet of Curiosities.
come inside.
Spooky about this one is I have no idea what comes out.
No idea. Maybe it's not in there.
Anything can be quiet.
by far. Those were the kind of faces you'd see in your nightmares. Woo! Woo! Welcome to the House of 1,000 Corpses. Hey, it's Stranger Things.
Yeah, I know.
Woo! Ooh, he's a double still. Alright, so Jason's gonna try and do some party games right here. Woo!
That's one down, one more for a small prize. That's two.
Oh, we got two! Oh my god!
You got it. That's three, one more. That's four. Two more for the
Oh my
large,
god,
one
you're
for the
killing
large.
it!
Take your time, no pressure at all. That's five, one more, one more. Oh, very close, very close.
He
Good
got,
job. So
wow,
you get 3 from Andy on the
that is
left side
so
or right
good.
side.
I am so impressed.
Thanks, babe. I'm bummed that I missed the last one. I can't believe it.
Honestly, these things are so rigged. I can't believe you got that many. Yay! Hi, monkey. Oh, he's so soft. Alrighty, we just arrived to Lower Lawn. Woo! We got me, Jason, and my monkey. Got a live band here. To go on the Jurassic World ride because neither of us have been on it before because it's new since September, and we got in line and realized the wait was like an hour, but we still have a lot of mazes to do, so we're gonna try and do some more mazes. We got out of line and then we're gonna try and come back to it later. So now we are on the lower lot, but we're headed to the back lot, and we are gonna try and check out Ghostbusters, which is the maze Jason's most excited for, and maybe the Frankenstein versus the Wolfman. Okay, gotta say that was way tamer than years past.
That was very not scary.
I've been in the Toxic Tunnel last year when I would come through like as a performer, like with my hood on and everything, and I couldn't walk 2 steps without getting attacked by somebody, so definitely tamer. But then again, you know, it's so arbitrary. Like, you know, it could be there were call outs, it could be that they've scaled back performers because they put them somewhere else just on Thursdays. Yeah. Like, you know, you never know when you walk through. It's not always a blanket statement of like, oh, it's this way this year. So
what I also think it could be with that one is the crowds are very small today.
Yeah.
So you can see the scare actors coming.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're not just like in your face all of a sudden.
Whereas normally you're walking in a crowd, you can't really see their strobe lights, and then someone pops out at you, and that's more scary.
Yeah.
Whereas on that one, it was kind of like you can see them a mile away because there's very few people in the tunnel.
Right, that's true. So now we are headed onto the back lot. You can see the facades from New York Street there. That's stuff that you see when you take the studio tour. As you can see, it's like a whole building side, and then it just kind of disappears into not much. Ooh, we got a scare zone.
I was about to say that I feel like they don't have any scare zones this year, but here we go.
All Hallows Evil. Ooh, that sounds really creepy, but I think we should do it.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I love scare zones.
All right, Jason's got our monkey. Aww.
Let's do it.
So this is like classic Halloween theme. Oh, hello. Ghostbusters maze.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? Excuse me, just where do you think you're going? I've quit better jobs than this.
value, really fun, very nostalgic. A lot of it made me smile. It was a lot of fun, but it wasn't really scary.
No, not scary at all. It was very entertaining.
Yes.
Very cool.
A lot of jump scares with the slime ghost.
Yes.
The green guy,
Was
Slimer.
heavily there. If you appreciate production value, then it would be high on your list, but it's not scary at all.
But I think it's nice because there are some here that are very scary, so it's a nice little change of pace. All right, heading through Creepshow. You're canceled.
About to get spooked.
Should I cancel anybody for screaming? New applicant for the first issue of Creepshow. So you might see the dance. That's the question. So why don't you protect me?
I don't know how much I can do. Some of our character friends from last year who are going to be performing in it this year.
I saw something.
dark. Hard to see. First part was not my favorite, but I liked the little part for the Stranger Things 3 that they had at the end.
Yeah.
They had like blackout performers with like these creepy hands that looked like funnels. I mean, you saw. Those were spooky, than the scare at the very end. Other than that, I think last year was better, personally. Thoughts?
I would agree.
Yeah, but go ahead.
I feel like there were like very few scares.
Yeah.
The first half, like we didn't get scared once.
But I think the biggest thing is because last year they had so many Demogorgon performers, and this year they had none because they knew they couldn't do that costume again. Big plus of that maze, I will say, is that it was quoted at 45 minutes and it was like 15.
Yeah, that was huge.
So now we still have time to go on the Jurassic World ride, which we were afraid we wouldn't have time for. So very excited about that.
Yes.
So we're gonna go get in line for that, which we've never been on, and should be a good time. Apparently you get really wet though, so we'll have to see. All right, fam, we are heading out. We did the Jurassic World ride. We got very wet, and now we are heading out for the night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye. Horror Nights. Horror Nights. Wow, well wasn't that a lot of fun going to Halloween Horror Nights? I had a blast. I didn't vlog too much towards the end of the night. It's the next day, by the way, Friday. We went last night, Thursday. Jason and I ended up going to Jack in the Box, and we got dinner afterwards. So Jason and I definitely have a lot of thoughts on differences between going as, or being an actor, scare actor, and going as a guest, because again, it was my first time. But we're gonna save those for another video that'll be coming up soon, our opinions on that. But I will say that Jason and we both agreed on our two favorites of the night. Our first favorite was the Holidayz in Hell Maze and Scare Zone. That was so creative, so original, and so much fun, and really easy to see too. I'm sure you guys saw the footage, you thought it was pretty easy to see. And also the Pandora's Box maze, which is also an original maze. I didn't know what to expect. I've seen the movie Pandora's Box, but it was much more created based on the legends, like the old Greek and Roman and myths and whatnot. As always, thank you so much for watching all my videos. It really means so much to me. If you're not a subscriber, I would love if you could click that subscribe button and join my little group of subscribers. It would mean the world to me. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And feel free to check out my social media as well if you would like. It is all linked below, my Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye-bye.